Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Sarmates. This is Big Los, and we're in the Roman city of Nove. Actually, I think it's a Dacian city, but it was conquered by the Romans, and there was a Roman governor here who we just assassinated, and we learned that some of these Dacians had kidnapped some Sarmatian children and were selling them as slaves. However, we managed to break up that ring. However, the niece and nephew of two of our Sarmatian brethren have already been sold, so... What were their names again? Bebe and Shayla. They went off to go look for them. So in the meantime, we are going to head back to the Kati. So where is Sir Juan? There he is. Alright, let's travel. Yes, we were looking forward to traveling. And we'll head back to the village on the banks of the Tisa River. Yes, here we are. And then we're going to have to walk all the way back to the tent. It's going to dump us right in the... I'm not going to say a stable. I guess it could be a stable. So now what this is? Or a corral or something? I guess it's more of a corral. Alright, let's go this way. What's that sound? There's some pigs over there? Yeah. Alright, let's go through the fence. Talk to this guard. The Kati may grant you an audience. Would you like to get in, Carsus? Yes, please. Alright, so Claudius 33 said that after we talk to the Kati here, we should be getting a new module, and then the new English update should take effect. So we'll see if he's right or not.
Hello.
I've learned that Governor Calpurnius Proclus has been killed. Very good. Nice job, Carsus. He wasn't alone, Kati. I know. All the party deserves my congratulations. However, Carsus's Latin knowledge was essential. What are your orders, Kati? Claudius Fronto is dead. Very good job. Yes, 2 governors in 1 day. Bebe and his riders have managed to isolate Claudius Fronto from the 1st Italica's camp. I know. Yet your party broke into the house where he was entrenched. We have also wiped out a gang of so-called free Dacians who have kidnapped Bebe's nephew and niece. They are trafficking in slaves. Their leader, a certain Safina, ran away. Bebe and Shayla are trying to find the Lanista. I just learned that that's actually an L, not an I. The Lanista to whom their nephew has been sold. I'm not even sure what Lanista means, but it must be some Latin word. I have been informed. Unfortunately, I've gotten no information about these free Dacians. I needed Bebe, but it would have made me sick at heart to prevent him from seeking his nephew and his niece. Their parents are dead, hence Bebe and Shayla are their only family left. You did well. Compassion is the hallmark of great kings. I do not need your comments. I don't like this camera angle. What are your orders, Kati? Quadi and Marcomanni have succeeded in destroying a Roman legion of 20,000 men. On our side, we have captured thousands of prisoners. The situation looks rather favorable. Indeed. An assault on Roman Pannonia can begin. Winter is coming. The Danube will be frozen soon. We will join the Quadi near Vindobona. What opposition should we expect? Romans have several camps nearby, legions 10 and 14 Gemina and 1st and 2nd Ardeutrix. Marcus Aurelius might send reinforcements from the 5th Macedonica. The 5th Macedonica is one of the most experienced Roman legions. Absolutely, Sazlin. That's why we must be quick and take advantage of the winter, which might delay the 5th Macedonica's arrival. Are we going to be assigned to the heavy cavalry, Kati? No, Mage, I have got enough cataphractori. I need light infantry to open the road for them. Your party has shown it is perfectly qualified. I'd still have preferred the heavy cavalry. Calibes might have received some new supplies. Ready yourselves and get to the rally point I've marked on your map. I am going to gather the troops. Very well, Kati. So, looks like we gained some influence with some of our party members. The most we have is with Iazyges, looks like. We are even more good and more chaotic, so that's good. And we got enough experience to level up, so let's bring up the papers here. Let's pause the game and we'll level up Carsus. So you're level 8 right now, so you're going to be level 9. Level 9 is a ranger. Go back to info. Alright, so level 9, we're going to pick hide, move silently, spot, 2 into search, and survival. Hide, move silently, 2 into search, spot, survival. We got 2 more. 1 into set trap. And then we have an extra one that I've been putting into bluff. And now we could choose another favored enemy. According to this, it says to pick elves. But I don't think we've seen any elves, have we? No, it's mostly been humans that we're fighting. I would probably pick animals if it's here. No, I don't. Plants. Where are the animals at? Magical beasts. We haven't really seen a lot of those. You know, we haven't seen pretty much any of these. Aberrations. Where are the animals? It can't be beasts, can it? I guess I will pick this. I mean, it doesn't say if this means, like, you know, wolves and bears and stuff. I mean, I guess it could be. In regular D&D, it says animals. Alright, then we get to pick a feat. Here it says to pick blind fight. But why do that if we can get a dinosaur companion? That's even more awesome. And then we could pick blind fight later. Maybe at level 15. Alright. Dash. No, I didn't pick Dash. Dinosaur companion. There we go. And we also get a Dionychus. Although it'll be a lot weaker than Soslin's. Let's pick a good name. Callie. CR. Dog. I can't even pronounce that. Chule, Nual, Dal, Koei, Lure, Shan. How about Sloan? Like Sloan Peterson from Ferris Bueller? Okay. That should do it. Alright, next.
Don't just stand there.
Magic.
Follow me.
You should be level 9 as well. Level 9 is a fighter level. So you're going to be concentration, lore. And then I don't think you have enough intelligence to get tumble. Alright, we get 1 feat. Great Cleave. Alright, that's it.
Yes.
Why don't you
Lei me
summon the
Vogreni.
dinosaur?
You'll follow me, won't you?
Alright, Sadanaya. What level are you? You are level 6, so you're going to level 7, which is a Red Dragon Disciple. Level 7, it says to pick Spellcraft and Tumble. And nothing else. So we're gonna have a lot of skill points left over. Okay. And we get dragon abilities. Care to enlighten me on these dragon abilities? So level 2 we get +2 to strength. So now our strength is a 15. Okay. I could dig it.
Yeah?
That's about
What?
You should be level 8 right now, right? Okay, so level 8. According to this is a fighter level. Pick that. And let's bump up intelligence. Weapon specialization longsword. Okay, we'll do that one. But first, let's pick concentration. Craft alchemy. Craft armor. Craft weapon. 2 more. Spellcraft. And spot. Am I reading this right? Spot? For level 8. Yeah, that's what it says. Okay. Alright, so our feat is going to be... What is it? Weapon specialization. For the longsword. There we go. You're done. Now it's Soslin's turn. Alright, you are going to be level 9. According to this build, we would pick the monk. However, you are not lawful. The only way we can make you lawful is by cheating. And one thing I do not do is cheat unless the game is broken. So, I would love to give you a monk level, but unfortunately it's going to have to be a druid level. Whatever. Alright, so level 9. It says to put 8 skill points into tumble. Yeah, that's not going to happen. No, why don't we do what we've been doing before? What do we do at first level? Concentration. Listen. Lore. Spellcraft. We got one more. Spot. Yeah, that's what we've been doing. Alright. And we get a feat. It says to pick blind fight. Actually, it says to pick practice spellcaster for druid, but since we're not multi-classing, we don't need it. We were supposed to pick blind fight at 3rd level. We picked dinosaur companion. What about if we do elephant's hide? You can spend one of your wild shapes for the day to give yourself a natural armor bonus of +7 for 10 minutes. Hey, I'm all for it. What about this one? What's that? You need toughness and iron will. Your physical toughness translates into greater mental resiliency. Where others Cave into magical effects that alter their minds. You stand resolute. Whenever you make a will save against a mind affecting or fear ability, you can roll 2d20 and use the higher of the 2 die rolls. Interesting. We'll keep that one in mind. But for right now, that's more useful. We haven't really come into contact with clerics or things that cause a lot of will saves. And then we get venom immunity. We're immune to all poisons. That's useful. Alright, let's go to the feats and we'll put the elephant's hide down there. And then we'll summon our animal companion. See, Soslin's dinosaur has 90 more hit points than Karsus's dinosaur. But they're both dinosaurs. And I guess Soslin can put his animal companion spell buffs onto Karsus's animal companion to give him or her the edge, whatever it is. Since Soslin's is already pretty powerful. Soslin's animal companion Ra has the most hit points out of the entire group, including the paladin. Amaje. Alright, so let's leave, and I guess we'll check out Calibes. The Kati said that Calibes got restocked, so we'll just check it out real quick. I don't think we have a lot of money, but we could probably sell some of this loot that we found. So let's go through the fence again. And we'll talk to this guy. Let's see how much loot we have. Yeah, we got some things. What can Calibes the blacksmith do for you? I like to see your weapons and armors, and I like to sell some of this stuff. Alright. We could probably sell this. I don't even know how we got this thing or why, since we are specializing in these short swords. Yeah, we'll sell that. Get some 10,000 gold pieces. Yeah, we got another damaged Tonga. We need a magical gem, which we do not have. What? We can't. Why can't we sell this? We might have to go back to that one Roman city, Olpia Triana, to sell this. Yeah, we'll sell this one. And we'll sell the silver necklace. Sell the gold ring. Oh, we can't sell this stuff. This is probably the stuff that we took from the governor's wife, Octavia. Unless we can use it to barter later. I have no idea. Anyways, doesn't look like he has anything really new that we haven't seen before. Let's go down to the short swords. No, I guess he was just talking about like ammunition or whatever. Sugilite, what is this thing? That's interesting. Where's that crafting book? We'd get the Great Fortitude feat if we did that. I guess it could be worth. Well, what's the best one here? This Emerald's a pretty good one. You get Universal Saves +4. First Aid +4, I guess that means Heal +4. Charisma +2. I don't even recognize that. Could that be Constitution? SAG. Could be like sanguine, you know, like the French word for constitution. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe if somebody knows, they can tell me. If I manage to find a heliotrope, I will make it just to see what it does. In Ruby, we get the Tamga of Love, and we get +4 to Charisma. Probably the best one is the heliotrope, so we'll keep an eye out for one of those, but I guess we'll buy this for right now. Let's put that here, and the damaged Tonga. Now we have to give it to one of our other party members to identify. Now we have the Tamga.
Yes.
Fortitude. Magic radiates from the Tamga, so our fortitude should be 10 after we equip this thing. Oh no, it's only 8. What, great fortitude only gives you +2? It does. Remind me never to waste a feat on this. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright, back to Sir Juan the Horse. We've already wasted 20 minutes leveling up and talking to Kati. I don't think anything else has changed around here. Alright, let's travel. Alright, so here we go to the river Danube. Presumably to a major battle. Alright, so I guess we got a new module coming up. Hopefully the English translation will be a little bit better.
Hello.
Sirmian, Roman Pannonia. Are we finally going to get rid of the barbarians? What is the situation, Tiberius Claudius Pompeianus, my son-in-law? As you know, O Caesar Marcus Aurelius Augustus, the Marcomanni are about to attack Pannonia from the west, while the Quadi are about to attack near Vindobona. We have enough forces to drive back the Marcomanni. However, Vindobona is vulnerable. What about the bloody Sarmates Iazyges, Tiberius Claudius? We have lost the governor of Dacia and the governor of Moesia because of them. King Xanthicus, or Zinzaiis, has allied with the Quadi and Marcomanni, O Caesar. The Sarmatian heavy cavalry is almost invincible. If the Iazyges help the Quadi might take advantage of winter to cross over the frozen Danube and break through Vindobona. Where is the 5th Macedonica? Haven't you finished bothering our son-in-law, Marcus Aurelius? My dear, the situation is worrying. Tiberius Claudius Pompeianus is my main military advisor. Caesar is right, Dame Faustina. I regret, but I must talk with him about important matters. I understand, my son-in-law. However, do not forget that my daughter Lucilla is yearning for your presence. Discussions about politics are so boring. No, they're talking about military strategy. That's really important. We'll be quick, darling. As for me, I can't wait to finish the war and to devote myself to my philosophical studies. Well, what about the 5th Macedonica? The legion is marching from East Dacia, O Caesar. According to the last information, it should be on time. Good, but will it be powerful enough to stop the Iazyges cataphractori? Precisely. I have asked one of the 5th Macedonica's most experienced centurions to report here, in Sirmium. Lucius Artorius Castus is waiting for you, O Caesar. Experienced, you said. What is the service history of this Lucius Artorius Castus? Lucius Artorius Castus was born in Dalmatia, O Caesar. That's in Croatia. He comes from a family of Equites, or Roman knights. He first achieved the rank of centurion in the 3rd Gallica, located in Syria. Then he was assigned to the 6th Ferrata in Judea. Then transferred to the 2nd Adiutrix, he fought successfully Parthians, Quadi, and Marcomanni. Hence he knows our adversaries quite well. Finally, Lucius Artorius Castus has been assigned to the 5th Macedonica. He has the potential to become Primus Pilus, or even better, O Caesar. Impressive service indeed. Primus Pilus of the 5th Macedonica. Must be exceptional. Tell him to come in, Tiberius Claudius. Here is Lucius Artorius Castus, O Caesar. Come, centurion. Ave, Caesar. Lucius Artorius Castus, centurion of the 5th Macedonica, at your service. I presume you are aware of the situation in Vindobona, centurion. Quadi are formidable adversaries. However, the real danger comes from the Iazyges and their heavy cavalry. It would be a mistake to neglect the Sarmatian light infantrymen, O Caesar. They are formidable warriors who open the roads and protect the heavy cavalry's flanks. Such elements have assassinated the governors of Dacia and Moesia. You are right, centurion. However, in a large battle on the open field, the Sarmatian heavy cavalry will be key. How can we stop it? Well, I have a suggestion, O Caesar. And it looks like we're not going to figure it out. But now we're going to the Battaglie della Riviera Gelée, or Battle of the Frozen River.
Well met.
Galatos, I am the chief of the encampment north of the Kati Zinzaiis one. I salute you, Avestan, which means Lord. Hey, why are you talking? There is no need for Latin talking to the Avestan. So what? Carsus is our spokesperson now. When it comes to Latin, perhaps, but not otherwise. So says you. As for me, I agree with Sarmates. Sarmates and Satanaya are right. I am our spokesperson. Shut up, Iazyges. Does the Kati grant his fighting groups to argue about peanuts when the battle has already started? I've got a mission for you. Shut up. The Quadi main forces and our cavalry are engaged east of here. The 10th and 14th Gemin are facing them between Vindobona and Carnuntum. A part of the 1st Adiutrix has moved from Brigedio and is staying in reserve. The bridge in front of us is held by elements of the 2nd Adiutrix. They went round south from Aquincum. Quadi Javelineers attempted to take the bridge, but were driven back. As a matter of fact, the 2nd Adiutrix has brought ballistas. The range is long enough to shoot over the Danube toward our bank. I have been obliged to move the Quadi back out of range. The ice is thick enough to hold a man's weight, but not a horse's weight, especially an armored horse. We must take the bridge. Thus, a part of our cavalry will cross and turn the flank of the Roman positions. Gunners who serve the ballistas must be removed. I have been told your party has removed the governor of Dacia, so it should be a piece of cake. You're forgetting the Moesia's one, Avestan. Enough. Show your value by your acts, not by your words. As soon as you move, the ballistas will shoot. Even if you stay stealthy, as Quadi are much too impetuous, the Romans will be worried, and the ballistas will start firing. As soon as the gunners are removed, the Quadi will attack. How are we going to cross? Either you cross the Danube at passable places. That way should be clear and is relatively far from the Romans' position near the bridge. Or one of my men leads you behind the gunners through a long detour route. However, that's not going to increase your prestige. I'll let you think. It indeed requires thought. Crossing the Danube under ballistas is of course feasible. What, is our Oiropata chickening out? I'm the best warrior of the party, but you aren't necessarily the cleverest, Soslin. I already told you I wasn't an idiot. I'll let you people decide. Let me know when you are ready. Very well, Avestin Galatos. And it's auto-saving. So, looks like we have to cross the river Danube here. It's frozen over in spots to attempt to remove the gunners of these ballistas. Looks like we actually can't destroy the ballistas because they don't have a health meter. But we can destroy the gunners. And then we have elements of the second Adiutrix to worry about. I'm guessing that these people won't help us unless we manage to bring the Romans to this side. Then they'll probably engage. But that might lower our prestige, and if we take a look at our prestige, they consider us a real asset to their party. We don't want to go any lower than that. And we are kind of running up on time, so I suppose we will engage this battle in the Vindobona region of the Danube in the next episode. Will we be able to take out these ballistas and destroy the Romans on the other side of the Danube? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. See you next time. And Tanga Umandia.